single, I learned this lesson, guys. If you're single, don't hit on your bank teller while you only have $36 in your account. I started talking to her and she's like, "Sir, are you hitting on me?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I can see how much money you have." I was like, "Well, what are you doing Friday?" She goes, "Probably dealing with your overdraft fees." I was like, "I love it. I can't even be mad that you just rejected me because that was hilarious. Nicely done." I've been single for so long, guys, I'm starting to think it's because I didn't forward that chain letter to 40 of my friends 5 years ago. Yep, people who had AOL get that joke. That's fine. Dating's crazy now because of texting. Guys, as guys, we don't know when we meet a girl if we're supposed to call her or text her. Like, we don't know. It's confusing. My cousin said he knew the rules. He said if you meet a girl and she's over the age of 30 and she gives you her number, you're allowed to call her back like an adult. And if she's under the age of 30, you have to text her and include emojis. It's like a game of Pictionary with these kids, I guess. If you call a girl under the age of 30 nowadays, it's creepy, and if you leave a voicemail, it's an automatic restraining order. The best part is my grandpa, he overheard the whole conversation. My grandpa goes, "Well, that's ridiculous, boys." And I go, "Yes, Grandpa, let's hear this story." So what my grandpa said, word for word, you guys, he goes, "Back in my day, when we saw a girl we liked, we used to find out where she'd live, and we would write her a letter. And we would mail it. We'd wait 2 or 3 days, and hopefully we'd get a letter back from her if she was interested." I was like, "Wow, Grandpa, that's how the 3-day rule started?" That's romantic, though. My grandpa used to go in the house, find an envelope, find a piece of paper, find a stamp, find a pen, write something like "Dear Eleanor," and then he would walk into the mailbox uphill in the snow 5 miles both ways, and he would mail that out. Like, how romantic is that, ladies? Would you not love a letter nowadays? Make some noise if you'd like a letter. Make some noise, yes? Yeah, you would all love a letter. So I'm gonna bring it back. Now when I meet a girl at a bar and she goes, "Give me your number," I'm gonna say, "No, no, no, hon, give me your address." You just said I was romantic, ladies. Not creepy at all, whatsoever. We couldn't write letters nowadays because of how we communicate as people. Like, you'd sit there, you'd be like, "All right, I'm gonna write this letter. Like, Dear Jenny, what's up?" And you would mail it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's right.
Thank you, man. That's what I need. One person just let me know what's going on. Thank you. It's like American Idol. You're Simon. You're just like, "Yep, you're good. Joke to joke." The first 6 weren't very good, but that one was good. Thank you. Oh, I've learned this in my life, that ladies, you are way better at planning stuff than guys are. Like, guys, we don't plan anything except for bachelor parties. That's the only thing we plan, and we plan the hell out of them. We're really good at that. But girls, you plan stuff, like, and not only do you plan things, you follow through. Like, if it's your girlfriend's Jenny's birthday in a month and 17 of you say you're gonna be there, all 17 of you show up, because you committed. Guys, if it's my buddy Steve's 40th birthday next Saturday, and I go out drinking Friday, I'm not gonna be at Steve's birthday. Like, that's just the way it is. I'll be like, "Sorry, Steve, I'll get you when you're 50, don't worry about it." Ladies just are a lot sweeter. Like, this is something that happened to me the other day. This girl walked up to me, and she goes, "Hey, Josh, close your eyes." Like, I knew her, so it wasn't that weird. That'd be weird if I didn't know her. And she reaches over, and she goes, "I'm gonna get that eyelash off your face." And she reaches over, and she grabs an eyelash, and she says, "Now make a wish." And I did, and I blew it, and it was magical, you guys. It was absolutely magical. And then I thought about it, that's only something girls can do. Guys can't get away with that. Like, if your buddies walk up to you as dudes, and my buddy walks up to me and goes, "Hey, Josh, close your eyes." "Yeah, bro, I'm gonna get that eyelash off your face." Like, there's no way he's not punching you in the stomach. There's absolutely no way. I won't even put Visine in my eyes around my friends. That's how little I trust these dudes. Here's another thing my friend Jenny told me. She said that she went out one morning before work at 6 a.m. and she had a note and a cupcake from her friend Susan. And I was like, "Well, why?" She said, "For no reason." I was like, "Well, that's ridiculous, but okay." And I said, "Well, what does it say?" She just said, it said, "Have a nice day, I love you." And I was like, "For no reason?" I was like, "That's cool." That's another thing, guys, we can't do that. We can't do that. If I go out tomorrow night or tomorrow morning and I have a cupcake from my buddy Brian that just says, "Dude, have a nice day," we're like, "I think Brian wants to have sex with me. I think Not only that, as guys, we'll call the rest of our friends and we'll be like, yo, dude, did Brian leave a cupcake at your house too? One thing I don't understand about you ladies, though, you lose your mind when it comes to pictures. You absolutely lose your mind. Like, I got asked to take a picture with these 4 girls in a sorority, and I was like, all right, cool. I thought I was going to be in the picture, but I wasn't. They just wanted me to take the picture. And I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. I'm like, all right, ladies, let's take the picture. Let's do this. And I'm waiting, and it took them 5 minutes to get in formation. I was like, ladies, what are we doing? And they're like, well, we got to get our good sides out. Our good sides. I guess ladies have a good side. I didn't know this. Yeah, see, yep. All the ladies, yep.
Yeah, we do.
Thank you. I heard that. Thank you. You know, eventually we're going to see the other side, right, ladies?
Yes, we are.
And if I see 15 pictures of you just on Facebook with one side, I'll be like, all right, what's up with that other side? Guys can't do that. That's another thing dudes can't do. We can't have a side. Let's say it's you and I, right? And we're going to take a picture. And you're standing here, and I'm standing here, and we're doing that mean football stare thing that guys do. And then we realize we have the same good side. So I'm standing here, and you're standing here. We gotta explain to all our friends why we're cuddling. Like, that just doesn't work. Why you guys spoon it? We just have the same good side, bro. Don't worry about it. Being a comedian is a lot of fun, but a lot of your friends like to play pranks a lot. One of the things my friends and I like to do, we like to write in the memo line of checks. Does anybody else in here do that? Okay, a couple people. Some of you are staring at me like, who still writes checks, dude? And that's fine. So this story, my buddy wrote me an $11 check. I took it. Thank you. That was great. Are you high? Because that answer was like 20 minutes later. Jeez. So my buddy wrote me an $11 check, took it to the bank to cash it. Don't judge me, that's not the point of the story, all right? I was hitting on the girl with $36, so that doesn't matter. So I give it to the teller. Teller starts busting up laughing. Takes it to 3 other people she works with. They all start busting up laughing. She comes back and I go, I gotta see, what did he write in the memo line? This is what my buddy wrote in the memo line of an $11 check, you guys. It said, for anal beads and mac and cheese. Right? It was hilarious. I was like, that's good, Zach. You win that round. Nicely done. You win that round. And so being the comedian, I had to figure out how to get him back, you guys. And I finally did it. It took me 6 months. This is what I did to get him back. I had to write him a rent check. He had to cash it. What I wrote in the memo line of his check, you guys, was, shh, bank robbery. Don't touch alarm. Yeah, he's still in jail, you guys. I don't even care. Thank you, guys. You guys have been a lot of fun, all right? Thank you very much.
All right. Russ Nelson, everybody. Moving and grooving. You doing okay, sweetie? What's your actual name so I know?